bless. This is the Down to Earth podcast with your host Sean Myrie. Yeah, you know what's going on. Drake or Kendrick versus Drake. I'm gonna send this out because people like to talk, but I really like to hear you because the last thing what I heard Kendrick do, I didn't like. I wasn't feeling that. This is not no album you're doing. This is a beef thing going on. Like, I know people are gonna say Kendrick, because they say, like, certain people say, oh, that's what I vibe to, that conscious stuff and blah blah blah. But in a battle, you gotta bring it with the production too. You can't be boring. Like, what is this?
Back off of somebody's work.
What is this? Drake dropped a 7-minute track, right? A response. And that response to me, not just the what's called the dissing or whatever, the production is better. And it wasn't just to reply to Kendrick Lamar. He was replying to like 5 other guys. Wait, someone's coming through in Petrol. Right? Let me see if Petrol could come through. And believe me, I like lyrics and MCs.
Yo.
All right, bless. What you saying?
Bless up. Yo.
Yo, no, straight up. Look, Impenetrable.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of MCs, right? And I like Kendrick from Section 8, right?
Yes.
But in the commercial realm, right? Not just the lyrics, with like action and let's be straight, entertainment. The last track, and they're waiting for Drake for a while, right? And I listened back to
Regin, all
Kendrick
of them have something waiting to drop on Drake from the real MCs, like a lyrical MC like Kendrick. Yeah.
Yeah, so
waiting. So go on.
Waiting for him, right? You're right. Yeah. See, they've been waiting for him. So what I'm saying now is when Kendrick comes out, he's abstract, right? So to me, okay, I know he's a lyricist, but when he first came with that track, it was them who started it, Future and them. They came attacking Drake, and then Drake came back. That's how it really started. I want people to remember that. That's how it started. That's a whole team on Drake. So what I'm saying now, Kendrick now is by himself because J. Cole dropped out, and after you see Rick Ross and all these other guys jumping in. But the last track, what Kendrick done, Euphoria, right? At first, I wasn't feeling it fully, because I felt that it was boring, right? I wonder if it's lagging or something. But I have to admit, it sounds good, better, right? I was listening to it over again. I checked, his punchlines, what he's trying to say, his delivery.
We're back now.
It was good. I was saying, that was actually good, because you got to take it in more, especially like someone like Kendrick. But this one, what people are denying, because, everybody's hating on Drake, let's be straight up, what Drake done. And 50 Cent said there was going to be a bomb. I don't know why people want to deny it if they just hate on Drake because of his popularity, but he killed everyone. It wasn't just one person. I remember he had a preview of the Equalizer, how he's going to equalize this. And he was talking about Rick Ross. He was talking about Kendrick Lamar. He was talking about Weeknd. He was talking about A$AP Rocky. I forgot who else. All the people who've been...
I think it was also trying to include Tory Lanez at one point. There's a lot of people, because remember now, in the game now, when it comes to this hip hop thing, the culture game now that Drake is actually putting out there is not really truly, and I have to say it from my opinion, coming from an old school guy.
Yeah.
That's not really truly a hip hop culture of music that this guy is doing.
But none of them is doing hip-hop culture, truly. Not even Kendrick, too.
Well, not even really anything really. Most of them are not even staying to the culture literally at all. Because literally the music of the culture was to literally uplift us, educate us, showing us our way through a lot of things in life. So, of course, yes, all of them are definitely in that bracket. But I can't say that too much with J. Cole or really Kendrick, because they definitely been trying to show light. But remember now, the industry does not want the light in regards to the education and the consciousness to be flowing through. So certain times now, these guys have to be doing certain type of like bullshit music just to stay relevant. Now, who's been the king of putting out bullshit music to staying relevant? Well, the one with the most money. It's plain and simple.
Yeah.
So this is why, like, a lot of people are mad, but you can't be mad at somebody that's been part of the machine.
Yes, yeah, you're right. You're gonna be mad at a lot of people then.
Exactly. Why, if you're mad at Drake, be more mad at the fucking goddamn machines. Now, my whole thing with this whole Drake thing is that it's funny to me because when he dropped Family Matters,
yeah,
the whole entire like you could definitely say it out here, in T-Dot, was going buck wild about it, and rightfully so. Yo, I can't lie. That video of showing the caravan being towed and crushed, yo,
I didn't even realize the video until later on. You know, I was listening to the
that
track.
was the first thing me and my brothers them were watching us. We're playing dominoes and bunning it up like, yo, what?
So that video is smart then. I didn't really take in the video, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the mindset to putting the whole entire like thing into a video, I have to give Aubrey Graham some credit. Let's
tell our brother Crown that, because Crown refused to see this. Let's tell our brother Crown that he refused to see this. He's all up on Kendrick.
Listen, I'm still with King Kendrick. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. I am with King Kendrick because what Kendrick is actually hitting Drake at is real shit.
Do you see what he just hit him though with? Did he hear? See, people are not listening to Drake because they think he's so oversaturated. But he hit him with some.
Drake was definitely dropping some gems and shit.
A bad one
Family
too.
Matters track.
He just dropped one thing. It overshadows this whole thing. And to speculate, two things actually: the wife sleeping with his manager, his friend, and the wife getting beaten. And I've been hearing info that that's actually true.
About what?
In the
Kendrick with the wife beaten
and the wife bloody.
Yeah.
Now that alone, what Drake pulled up that dirt, because he's trying to pull up dirt on Drake. You remember he's saying he had an agent. Now Drake's Drake is big, like we were saying, and his response was finding out that info because he can. So if that is actually coming to light that he beat his wife, yo, Kendrick is done. No matter how lyrical you are, you could be the lyrical in the universe. You're finished. You could talk about Drake BBL and talk about all this other thing.
We can say that a man beating a woman, like, he could be finished, but we still got Chris Brown who's around after like his tumble.
Yeah, but now the Puff Daddy thing. That's what I'm saying. It's different now because Puff. This whole Puff thing, you know this is
I get that. Yeah, like ever since the Puff like situation came out more and it's been blown up now, like I totally understand that.
You know what? This is a distraction though.
This is all
the big picture.
Like it's all definitely, to me, I definitely feel like the rap fans are getting played around right now with this whole entire beef thing.
Because look at it, Puffy's thing is actually disappearing. We know about it, but now you see, let's make this beef.
Let me show you. You're right, though. And this is the whole thing, what happened. This is also the same thing with the Will Smith situation, too. If you take a look at the Will Smith situation, remember now, Will Smith has been dead quiet ever since the Grammy thing. But what happened now?
Yeah, you're right about the sexuality, too.
The next Bad Boy film is now coming out to actually reinvigorate his whole entire image all over again.
Bad Boy is trying to come out back?
The movie. There's the next movie of Bad Boy again, another sequel.
To kind of fix up his image.
Fix up his image.
Yes.
Like, literally, this is how the game is all done. You go quiet for a little while, and then they come out with a whole new thing to make your image look as if, like, you never done nothing at all back in the past.
Right.
That's actually true. But this is all.
So that's why I'm gonna say to my brother Crown, this is all, and he'll probably agree. This is all a distraction, really, in the big picture, because Puffy was on trial basically and they brought military to his house and all these things. But now, yo, let's make a beef, because I believe, let's be straight up, we're not no fool. I believe Drake and Kendrick Lamar, the whole groups, are working together
to do it,
to make hip hop sell more, because they've been losing sales.
Because it's not hip hop.
Or rap.
Now we're actually hitting something that's really the true point of what's going on out here.
Yes, that's what's really going on.
That is true.
Let me tell you, this is the real thing, because when you look at the sales in the hip hop music industry in the last year and a half, Rick Ross' album with Meek Mills didn't sell.
Didn't sell at all. Rick Ross' album didn't sell.
You know what's
Nicki Minaj's last album
did sell.
Corporate people
Yes.
listening to the This Is at Work, because I'm at work.
Yeah.
And them white boys that are supposed to be managers and CEOs are listening to this.
See?
They are listening.
My lady's saying that they're listening to.
I'm talking about the
at her work, they're listening
but that's
to
the
it.
whole truth. It's literally
That's
all about the sales for these guys right now in regards to the industry game. Like, Drake is definitely doing this and cashing in big time as a
big time, both
as a capitalist.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're all capitalists. We're literally have the whole entire public talking about two grown men, wealthy grown-ass men, mind you, not coming to a maturity in regards to, like, all right, let's just done all of this thing yet. Nope.
Yeah, but wait. I want to hit you with something. Did he check the lyrics? Because people are saying they check the bars. Because I'm a lyricist myself. You know what, Kendrick? When I listened back to Kendrick's thing, I said, "Oh, that's what he said." He brought up Puff in reference to Drake's brethren. What's the name of Chubbs? Puff. The rumor is, and the story is, that he slapped Drake like a couple years ago. He slapped Drake in the face in New York.
One thing that's definitely been confirmed. Drake did sleep with one of his OVO boys' ex-girls or something like that, and that's why they kick off. And one of the guys is still on board in regards to the OVO clothing line.
So what do you mean? Drake's brethren slept with what? Who? Puff?
Drake slept with one of the guys that are in charge of the OVO clothing line's lady.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I know, I see what you're saying. So what are you saying? So what are you saying with that? What happened with that?
With that, I have a feeling that's where part of, like, the whole leakage thing about Drake's music is now getting leaked out. Because once you, as you already know, brother, and this is a real thing amongst all brothers.
Yes.
You are not supposed to sleep with your boy or any of your boys' girl, ex-girl, whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
Remember that thing at Source Awards?
Now, the problem is with a lot of these rapper dudes,
they do things so different.
They do so differently, and you hear it from literally a lot of these rapper dudes. Oh, I slept with your girl, or I slept with your wife,
about it. Yeah, I slept with your girl
shit.
and this
and I'm sitting there looking at all of these guys, and I'm like, what part of that shit is a man about you?
Yeah, you're right. They always put it in the raps. I'll sleep with your girl. I'll take your girl.
Always putting it up in the girl, like, and I'm like,
your girl
okay,
don't know.
What does that make you look like? Does that you're acting as if that makes you look like a stand-up dude?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that?
You're freaking petty. You're ridiculous.
Wait, no, it's very ridiculous. But the big picture is this is a distraction.
Yeah,
that's what I see. Because
it is a distraction, and it's definitely just helping out hip hop in regards to being on the scene in a way. Because, like we did state, a lot of the record album sales that a lot of these big names are out there doing, it's not selling.
Yeah, it's not selling anymore. So
they are not producing music. They are producing whatever the media wants them to do and keep people under
like wrestling.
A mental, psychological, like enclosed slavery. That's all it is.
Yeah. It's like wrestling now. They gotta make it more like even scripted. In a way, it's like it's scripted.
Everything is now scripted, bro. Just because like from the Nas album, it was written. Everything has already been scripted out. Yo.
Look how you could see that because they're back and forth. Look how fast they went back and forth.
But that's the whole thing that everybody's talking about right now is like how quickly Kendrick came back with a reply with Meet the Grams.
Yes.
And I'm not going to lie, that one is definitely a serious low blow because when you're now going after the man's kids and parents.
How long is that one? I heard some of it.
It's
is
like
it 7 minutes?
6.5 minutes
Okay.
long.
So did he changes up on the beat? Does he change up the beat, or he stays
No,
on that
the
same
beat
beat?
stays on the same mellow
man.
tip. And the way how this guy goes at it, like Kendrick went at him as if like, you know, when you're like just being calm, like a killer is calm, but they're holding the knife in their hand in the room, ready to just like, all right, I'm gonna cut you up every single damn way.
Yeah.
That's how he's talking to this guy on this song.
And you know what? That came right after the Family Matters.
Yeah.
But man,
it came literally 55 minutes after Family Matters. Now, in regards to the whole beef, I have to give Kendrick the chess play right there for that.
But this is what people don't see. It's not a fair game because Drake is facing more than just Kendrick. That whole song was based at 7 guys. 7, not 1. He was handling Kendrick, and then he's talking about Future,
He talked about Future.
Rick
He
Ross.
talked about Rick Ross.
So he's hitting them. That's why it's 7 minutes. That's what I'm feeling. I'm saying I never seen nobody do it like a whole bunch of them in one. That's you got to give it to him.
I gotta give Drake. I gotta give Drake some props though. Still, out of all of this that's going on, because I saw a video, and it's true though. The thing about it is that almost everybody and anybody is really trying to attack Drake, literally in the game, right?
Even
but
hometown.
But the dude is still standing.
Yep.
The dude is still standing.
He's still standing.
Right. Right? So that's where I'm going to give him credit of like actually still being somewhat of a soldier and not like taking like the, as you would say, hide underneath a rock type of like lifestyle right now. He's coming back and
he's not hiding. He's not running away from Kendrick.
You're not running.
Remember this
from it. Yeah.
These men are in the studio all the time. Drake probably has a whole bunch more. These guys, they record more than one time.
Think about it, bro. Do you really think Tupac only had like one track or a couple, like one track literally for Biggie and Pump?
No.
Come on now. Really? Do you really think the Outlaws only had like just that? Do you really think Nas doesn't have a track getting back at Death Row Records and Tupac and the Outlaws and everything like that? Come on now.
They have them, man. Unreleased.
You don't think Jay-Z still has some more tracks dissing Nas from their beef and everything going on?
Yep.
You still don't think that Busta Rhymes has some shit for Ja Rule or anybody else that wants to bring up his name into a rap beef?
This is the only difference what people don't see. Besides the lyrics and who they say win, at the end of the day, who wins is who's playing out there. Let's be straight up. This is music. So when you go to the club,
I said I give Kendrick the actual chess piece play in this because what he did, yes, I'm going to say and real true. Yo, Family Matters was a hard track.
And he could play in the clubs. That's where I'm getting at. Those, because people say, "Oh, it's not about the club." No, I used to think that.
It's not supposed to be about the club.
No. I'm saying it is the beef, but I said the popularity of the legacy of it's not just playing on your phone or that this
because Drake
is playing.
Is trying to change up the game where he's still making money off of streams. Let me tell you this right now: is Hail Mary, the Eminem and Busta Rhymes with 50 Cent track dissing Ja Rule. Was that a club tune? No. But it's one of the greatest goddamn diss tracks of all time. And we're still playing it to this day.
Yeah. But I what I heard Kendrick do, and even this is what it is. Even the people from LA and in America were saying it. They weren't feeling it. The one before. Euphoria. They weren't feeling it. So they weren't feeling it.
I had dudes from like New York, Compton, all of that. They were like, yo, this Euphoria thing is not all that great.
I was surprised. But I listened to it back again, and I actually liked that one.
Euphoria was all right. But you see, for me,
the
reason why the dudes are saying that Euphoria was not really the thing, because remember, we came from an old school place. If you're going to actually diss a dude, You're coming straight from bar number 1 all the way through. There's no switching up of the damn beats. There's none of that. And there's no holding back any type of like
So he lost
animosity
that
that
one.
you
You're
want to
saying
say
that
on the
one.
mic to the person. Come
So
on.
you're saying that one, he lost that one. That one wasn't.
Yo,
he lost that one.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
Yo, Kendrick lost that one, bro. It was weak. I'll tell you straight up, and I don't care what anybody else wants to disagree
Yeah, I said
with me
that
on
too.
that level. It was fucking weak. Okay? Straight up.
See, honestly.
Weak.
Yeah. Yeah. The new one, what he done right after, right? Before this other one, because it keeps going.
6:16 a.m.
Yeah, that's better. That's a little bit better.
That was way of what we were like, okay, now this is
But
what we're talking
why are
about.
people still denying? This is what I find. I find there's a big population, to me, are denying Drake's Family Matters. It's going over people's head. Like, I don't think that's getting. The
reason why the Family Matters, and I can honestly say the reason why Family Matters is going over a lot of people's head is because when Drake is rapping, he's doing that drill shit.
Yeah.
And let me tell you this right now, for heads like myself and all that, if you're doing that drill Migo type of shit rapping in regards to a diss track, bro, it's not really gonna get that much steam because you wonder why.
I think it is gonna. I think it is gonna take.
Catch up.
It's just
later.
me. I see, because it's now not the music thing. It's becoming more like a Canadian American thing. No matter what is going on with Drake.
That's what it more looked like, because this is the whole thing with the Drake thing. It became more of like a Canada, one Canadian versus all America. Because when Drake did the van, showing down the Gardner, and then posting up the CN Tower, as if like it was a Raptors night or like a Toronto Maple Leafs night against the Boston Bruins or something like that for Game 7. Like, this is how like he definitely did it. So he definitely got like a Canadian patriotism jumping up, because I can't lie, the response that I'm seeing from Canadians out here, and a lot of them are going in as if like, yeah man, Canada bud, yeah man, bud man round here, sir. Like, that's how they're like, yo, that's how the best of them are going out here, yo.
So tell me this, did the Leafs win last night?
No, it was the other night the Leafs won. So now they're playing tonight, actually.
Wait, I thought yesterday it was Game 7.
No, it's tonight. It's tonight.
Now, this whole thing with Drake, let's see, this energy could make imagine the Leafs win. Just imagine they finally win. When they go, would this go to the finals? Like for the what?
No. This is just first round of the hockey thing.
Okay, well, they need to get through the damn first round, right? They need to get through the damn first round.
Now, say if he did drop this and it was like coming towards like the Stanley Cup final, where Canadians are definitely proud about their hockey.
Yeah.
And finally, we're going to have a Canadian team in the Stanley Cup finals since 2010 when the Vancouver Canucks were there.
Yeah.
Yo, if it's the Toronto Maple Leafs to get to the Stanley Cup finals, I'll tell you this right now. The city is going to have, if you think the city has enough police for the presence to stop, what's going to happen if the Leafs get to the Stanley Cup finals out here? You is an idiot.
Yeah, it's true. You're right.
You is an idiot. Now, if Drake dropped this song at around that time, you would have Canadians out here in a patriotic like ways, as if like they're ready to battle.
The crown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Crown, if need for come join in.
We gotta send this up to him, because he's the Drake. Not the Drake, the Drake killer.
I'm not a fan
Kendrick
of Drake,
Lamar.
Yo.
There's
drop and give me 50.
We're trying to keep it PG.
How is that a diss bar?
Yo.
Drop and give me 50. For the Swifties. Niggas sound like a bitch. I told you niggas this was gonna happen. You don't wake the sleeping giant.
No, but
Kendrick is displaying a masterclass of lyricism. Cadence, metaphors, similes, structure of a song. Yo, Euphoria is a crescendo, my G.
But
he starts off calm, humble, gets angry, and then he murders this nigga. Like, what are you niggas talking about, bro?
No,
Let me
but
start this off by saying this. Sorry to cut you, Sean, because
but
my
you
energy
come
dropped.
on,
I'm happy.
man. You can't
Listen,
deny
let me
that
just say this before you go.
he was
I will
picking on
not.
6 guys.
I could never be on the wrong side of history. That's how I'm gonna start this off. And a lot of people are on the wrong side of history right now, bro.
No, man.
This is bigger than hip hop. This is bigger than rap. This is about the culture, bro. This is not about who has a better beat, my nigga. Like, what are you guys talking? Ether is one of the worst beats I ever heard in my life. People are still using ether, in a term like when you done somebody, right?
But
beat does not matter. Nobody cares about ether beat when someone in 2024 says he like how Kendrick is ether in this nigga.
Okay, listen. I listened back to the Euphoria. Before, at first, I wasn't feeling it, and then when I listened to it, I said, "Yo, Kendrick did kill them."
That's
I
my
like
point.
That
a lot of people that say it's whack, that
no.
tells me they didn't listen.
I listened
and you just
back
proved
to it. At first,
you didn't listen the first
if you
time.
don't take it in, it's like medicine. You're not gonna like it, but when you go listen to it,
okay. So what is
like
Drake's music then? What's Drake's music? Candy,
Yeah.
trash.
No,
right?
no. Listen to this.
Garbage.
Impenetrable mentioned he didn't like Euphoria. I said I liked Euphoria. You see what I'm saying? So other people take it
like,
different.
listen, Euphoria is good, but I wasn't really a fan of it in regards to me saying like, yo, just eat the guy. Like, because remember now, as I try to tell everybody, I came back from the old school days where it's like, listen, we're not doing none of this soft, sing along, like slowly come in and all of that stuff. No, it was straight from bar number 1. I'm eating your food. You're done. You're cook up. I shit you out. All of them thing there.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
I was feeling
that's the problem, though. You never have expectations in a rap battle. Never. Because then you're just going to disappoint yourself. I didn't have no expectations. Because I know Kendrick. If you know Kendrick's song, Rigor Mortis, from way back when, then you already knew what he's capable of. Like, what is there to expect?
Listen, I'm not knocking. Listen, I'm not knocking Kendrick's artistic style in regards to like how he is going at, because he did drop some shit in Euphoria. But me right now, when it comes to like the battling thing, it was the switching up the song stuff.
Yeah, me too.
That's where I'm not like.
I think that was dope. Because if you really check it, right, like that, he came super aggressive, mind you. That's not a song, that's a verse. So nobody was expecting that. That was him throwing. That's what a lot of people are missing. That was Kendrick putting the bait out there to bait him into this beef. This whole thing is
not just Kendrick though. Kendrick and a couple of the whole circle.
It's Kendrick.
Kendrick.
That's what I'm trying to make you guys
Future, Metro
Kendrick,
Boomin.
bro. None of these other guys have diss tracks on Drake. Future don't have no diss tracks.
What? Like
Rick Ross.
J-Rock is not doing no diss track on Drake. Like, come on.
is doing online games with Drake. He doesn't have more than one. He ain't coming for no round 2. He ain't really spitting. We all know Rick Ross can spit. But he's calling him white boy and doing jokes. Kendrick is behind all of this because I told you. I swear I wouldn't tell. But some of y'all rappers sharing bars like two niggas in a 2-man cell.
But
what the fuck happened?
He's going
a rapper with
a
ghostwriter. He was calling out Drake from King Kunta. Go listen to King Kunta. You're gonna understand who Kendrick was talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like you respect someone, you find out that they have a ghostwriter. You uphold you think there's some dope writer, and you find out they have ghostwriters.
That's
right. That's gonna disappoint you. That's why he said that in King Kunta, but he didn't. He said, "I swear I won't tell who it is," right? And then Meek came out and said who has the ghostwriters. Kendrick already exposed it. He just said, "Yo, I swear I wouldn't tell," but some of y'all sharing bars like a niggas in a 2-man cell.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to King Kunta. That's where it started. And then Drake would do his little subliminals here and there in these songs while Kendrick is not bothering nobody. Didn't drop no music for 5 years. Chilling, living his life. He even explained that in Euphoria. He's like, yo, rap ain't my life, nigga. I got a son and a daughter. I got like, how are you guys saying that Drake is
no, but listen. Hold on.
This is bigger than rap. This is about culture. This is about manliness. Remember when rap was about being masculine and intelligent? Now they're trying to make rap the whole culture shift to feminine and stupid.
The recent track was for not just Kendrick. It was for 5 other guys.
What?
The recent track he had was not just for one.
Yes, because he's deflecting, bro. He doesn't want to deal with Kendrick. None of those other guys are saying nothing about him. Name one song where Weeknd's talking about Drake,
Rick Ross.
he
hit
keeps saying Rick
Ross
Ross.
enough.
Nobody cares. Rick Ross ain't going at Drake
Let me
like
tell
that.
you, Rick Ross's champagne moments ain't shit, bro.
Rick
Come on now.
Ross is playing online games with him, so
Yeah.
he should be playing online games with Rick Ross. Kendrick is coming at your whole personality, your whole
He's
everything
coming at
about
your
you.
whole entire aura of like,
Yo,
who
but you can't
are
deny that
as a
video. You see
man.
the video what he done?
Fuck
Crown? You see
the
that
video, nigga. Fuck the video. Nobody cares about the video, bro. You guys are not seeing his character. He knows his fan base is they're dumb. They need the visuals. They can't just get listen, bro, this is frustrating.
Listen, Kendrick already got the insight because if you had to do a video for a diss song,
exactly,
you
You
have to
do a video for this song though. You have to do a video for this song.
That
if
is going to
Kendrick
be
drops a
leaked out.
video for Euphoria,
Okay.
you know Drake's career is over. If he drops a video for Euphoria with those punchlines, if he gets people to put the lines visually, because most of the people that are saying Euphoria is trash, they can't read. They can't read, my G. They can't read. They can't sit down and articulate work. I'm telling you, most of the culture is fucking ignorant as hell, bro. Illiterate. They can't read. It's too much for them.
I'm loving this conversation,
For someone to tell me, yo, I don't want to think when I listen to music. He's making me think. You're an idiot. You should be ashamed of yourself. We got grown men out here.
Yeah, I
Gilly,
agree.
all
I
the
agree.
niggas hating. Mace, Cameron hating. I'll tell you why Mace is hating. You know why? Because Kendrick is a fucking. On the BET Cypher, Kendrick said, I'm more Pappy Mason than Pastor Mason. Mace is still holding feelings for that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I bet
We
you.
all know Cameron
Team agree.
was on Drake's tour the other day. So these niggas are playing politics.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas are looking corny. Niggas who are legends in the game are now chatty patty on podcasts talking about it's corny. Gilly talking about it's corn on Gilly. What Gilly songs anybody know, bro?
But no, Gilly jumped back on.
Wait.
Come on,
Gilly the Kid. Hold on. Let's just be real. Gilly the Kid. None of these guys are going at him. Even the veterans.
Kendrick
None of these young
will wash
bucks.
Gilly the Kid. He'll wash all these niggas that's talking. He'll wash them, and this is evidence, bro. Ain't nobody talking about nothing else right now. Ain't nobody talking about nothing else right now. Those niggas are retired.
You're talking backpack rap over gangster rap,
It's not
man. Come
about
on,
gangster
like
backpack.
obviously
It's
gangster
about
rap.
better.
Gangster
It's
rap.
about more skilled. Kendrick's level of skill is higher than all these guys.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm
Put
just
it like
saying.
this. Give me a Mace classic album.
Aside from Harlem World,
Harlem World is
you know
classic.
that's the only. You know that's the only album that actually made classic,
That's
right?
That's my point. Okay, now
But
give
that's
me a Cameron
someone else
classic.
holding his
Give me
career.
a Cameron classic.
I
Drake
could give you all the Cameron's
in the
now.
commercial in the commercial arena, no matter what you say.
The culture.
Well, that's all I wanted to state. Sean got it on. That's what I wanted to state. As long as we're talking about it in a commercial aspect.
Yeah, but my point is, fuck all that. We're talking about right now. Fuck them niggas. They had their time. Right now, it's on
I still put bars with
for them
Gilly.
to say some hater shit like that. It shows that they're hating, bro. It shows.
Well,
Just like if Drake was
you
saying
know
some
what?
shit,
I will agree with you on that one.
Say some shit. But drop it like it fit. Drop and give me 50, bro. That's some sassy ass shit.
Yeah. Hell, I just don't know why anybody's even considering it a battle. I think it's a samurai and a ninja chilling in a garden somewhere. I don't think it's a battle. A battle, your friends are involved, your kids are involved, everybody's involved. Look what Pusha did to Drake. Why is Drake even still irrelevant with what Pusha already did to him?
Because niggas like to front and protect him because he's light skinned. We see this play out in society.
Yo, but did you hear what
day.
Kendrick said?
We see this play out in society every day. A dark skinned person is aggressive, is scary, is the bully, is the aggressor.
I am. Yes, I am a bully. Yes, I am aggressive.
Society sees it. Am I lying? That's how
no,
I'm gonna tell you
talking the truth.
I'm just gonna say it simply right here. We now have a society where people associate themselves with pussy ass motherfuckers. I don't care. And because
that's what I was saying.
True.
A pussy ass motherfucker is making money, you got all of these dudes now saying like, no, let's protect this pussy ass motherfucker because we're making money off of this guy.
You guys
Instead of saying
keep
like,
the pussy going.
Instead of saying now
you're right.
that this guy is a pussy motherfucker and he should not even set, like, we need to have real niggas on the set doing some real shit. No. They want to protect the money of a pussy wool asshole.
You just hit the nail on the head, my G.
Yeah.
I think so too. I have to agree with that
It's
too,
a
because
distraction,
Because
man.
I came
It's not a
up in a
distraction.
generation. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. I came up in a generation where it's like, I don't care how much money you have. If you was a pussy wolf, I don't fucking associate with you, bro. I don't do business with you, bro. I don't fucking do nothing with you, bro.
Straight
team
up.
agree.
That's where
Team
Kendrick's coming
agree.
from. That's where Kendrick's coming from. People ain't seeing it
And
because they
people are
caught up
not
on
seeing the
the
real
flashing
shit that
lights.
Kendrick is talking about. You got too many damn of these niggas acting like they hard, but you're parring around with a pussy ass motherfucker.
The
Nobody that
nigga paints
actually
his
got
nails,
street
bro.
credentials.
The nigga paints
Nobody
his
that
nails,
actually really
and
lived
grown men are
a
defending this
fucking
guy,
grown
talking
man
about he
life.
stands a chance. That alone should be disqualification in this culture. You paint your nails, my nigga? That
All
alone,
that too.
that
You got
alone should have
niggas
been
out here in
disqualification.
Toronto that are acting like they're the baddest G-man and are raising up saying like, yeah, Drake, when you know that Drake is painting up his fucking fingernails. When you know that Drake ain't singing no goddamn music about uplifting kids or nothing like that. When he ain't doing nothing in regards to actually uplifting even women anyway. Yo, get the
This
fuck
is
out of
all
here,
Kendrick is
man.
covering all this.
Drake ain't
Check this
shit.
out. Check
Drake
this
is
out, though.
literally, what Drake is doing is literally milking off the black culture. That's it.
Wow.
Check this out, though. Check this out.
Wow.
This is how diabolical Kendrick is, though. A lot of people don't
And
know this. I'm gonna
a
drop some
lot of y'all
facts.
have this whole shit going over your head. Let me ask y'all something. What the fuck has Drake really done for the fucking black culture since he's been out there with music? No, really.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care about black culture,
OVO.
bro. He doesn't care. You know another interesting point that I want to bring up, because we come from the era of bars, right? Well, it's still bars still matter.
Yeah.
It's always gonna matter. Remember, any battle, any beef between two artists, you notice that their camp would come in and step in. Where's the OVO rappers? There are none.
That's a battle. That's a
There are
battle.
none.
No, you're right. You're right.
Are none.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're
It'll
right.
be a team sport. The team will come support the head guy that's battling whoever, and you'll get some
That's
fire out of that. With this, you ain't getting
true.
shit because he hasn't co-signed anybody from the city that's lyrically like dope. You know what I mean?
Better than
His
him.
only chance right now would have been Tory Lanez to help him, and that nigga locked up. But this the point
I
I'm
don't even think Tory would get
Bro wouldn't
involved.
even get into this
but this is what I'm
because
showing you.
I don't
remember
think Tory would get
was
involved,
actually
man.
dissing Drake too because Drake was trying to keep him
For the
suppressed.
longest, yeah.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just saying.
He
On a
was.
Toronto front, you get like
Yeah.
on a coastal.
But
He
Drake was
would be
also
his
trying to
only
But
suppress
hope.
that's
Tory's
okay.
upcoming.
Hold on. Wait.
Who's winning
Listen.
in the
Can
commercial
I just
arena right
interject
now, though?
something?
Who's winning right
Oh,
now in
we
the
all
commercial arena?
know Drake's winning in the commercial arena.
Drake ain't winning
There's no if and
shit.
and on that.
Kendrick even beating him
Okay,
in that.
listen.
Are you guys online or not?
Hold
Like, what the hell?
on. Listen
Yeah,
to me. Let me just
go on,
get this out there real quick. All right. As a guy who loves hip hop also, and I do agree with you. If it was a battle, the whole Young Money should be involved. The whole fucking
Top dog like J-Rock, all of them dudes
yeah.
would be
Because
all up
to
in
me
it.
right now, if it was a real battle, a man like Schoolboy Q would have came
TDE
out of
would
the
have
cut and said, "Yo,
bodied
fuck
them.
Canada."
TDE is too
Thank
much
you.
rappers over there, man. Actually,
But that's what
literally.
I'm saying. I'm looking at it as one samurai, one ninja, and they're both in a garden. Regardless, it's not a battlefield. This is just
This is,
entertainment.
as we all saying, it's a distraction where literally the hip-hop game was losing
Yep,
its sales and its
losing
edge.
sales.
And who
Well,
saved
I
it?
agree with you
Kendrick.
on the edge part. It's losing its
It's
Kendrick
edge.
losing its
saved the
edge
game.
because when you're listening now to these rap albums, what substance is there right now? No, literally and truly.
Nothing.
What substance really is there for these young youths to actually gravitate to and saying like, all right, I'm gonna have something that I can apply with life with? Nothing.
Yo, Kendrick's
Nothing.
last album was that, but the
Yes,
culture slept on it.
that's what I'm trying to
They
say.
said it was corny.
But the
They
way
said
how
he ain't no
the
dance
game is
tracks
set
on there.
commercially, the way how the game is set commercially, conscious rap, educational type of rap, uplifting rap,
Yep. Backpack rap.
revolutional type
Yep.
of rap, freedom type of rap
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
is
they don't
not
want
being
that.
glorified.
No, because there's no infrastructure for it to be glorified in the first place.
Okay.
That's what happened. Once 85 kicked in and the record labels decided, yeah, we're gonna deal with the A&R now. We're gonna deal with your transportation. Yeah, here's your 50,000. Here's your 100,000 cut. Here's your $1 million. That's when the game went left. Because before then, before 85, bro, record labels weren't paying attention to nobody. You actually had to get on festivals, rock that stage, get on another fucking stage, get on another stage, and then eventually a record label would be like, well, this motherfucker's rocking the place pretty tight. Let me go put him on a label and put him on the radio. When radio was hard to get on. Now there's no radio. There's no levels.
Like,
you just literally
that's what I'm trying
make
to
a sound
say
and then
right
you
now.
go viral.
The music that is out right now, you're literally trying to tell kids to pop pills. What about like living? What about like living a fruitful life? You're telling them now like to go like dig out a damn gal instead of wifing up a damn like righteous woman.
But hey, we're talking all of this. Like I said, this is a distraction.
Let's go back on topic, man. It ain't no distraction. This is hip hop.
No.
Let's go back on topic.
A couple
Who's
months
winning?
from now, you're gonna
Let's
see
go back on
Jake,
topic.
you're gonna
Who's
see
winning?
Kendrick Lamar hugging Drake. A couple months from now, you're gonna see Kendrick Lamar and Drake shaking hands.
That's off topic. That's off topic. Y'all find
I do not see Kendrick doing that.
When Drake's getting
I do not see Kendrick doing that.
Where do you guys stand right now? Who do you guys stand with right now?
Colorism.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen.
Has just been played. Who are you with?
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Matters, or are you with Kendrick after hearing Meet the Grams? That's really what.
Yo, they didn't even listen to me.
Nah,
they
man.
heard the beat and they said it's
listen.
slow.
You know what's gonna happen. Them two are gonna get together. Drake's gonna do the same thing he did to Kanye. Kanye did to him originally. Yeah, I'm gonna leak the track with you on it. That me and you are working together to squish the beef a little bit and cause some controversy. And then when my album drops, I take you off the track. It's simple.
Bro,
that's what they're gonna do. I see it coming already, man.
Y'all are going way too far. They just dropped diss tracks this morning in the AM, fam. Y'all are going way too far. We gotta stay on topic. Let's stay on topic.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Bro, nigga.
I just see it as another copy and paste, man. That's all I see it as. Yeah, man.
Y'all gotta listen to Meet the Graham. If somebody talks to his whole bloodline got it on that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Last night I was listening to Meet the Grams, and this guy, Kendrick, this man went seriously low blow. Like,
bro, this is
like. Well, that's what's supposed to happen in a battle.
Yeah, but this is unprecedented. The way
all gloves are off.
Did he forget Drake's part when he said about the wife, his wife?
Bro, that's the same shit he said on the first song, Whitney. That's like
no, not that part. No, not that part.
Which part then you're talking about?
It's the same. It's the same diss
about the man, about his friend and his wife.
What?
That whole part.
What? You see, it's not good because you can't even recite it. It's trash.
Okay.
Listen, it's fresh though, man.
That's how garbage it is.
I just know that he disrespected his wife. He disrespected the man's wife.
Wow.
Bro, hold on. Let me go. This is really important. Because y'all not
listen. War is war.
Hold up.
War is war. I don't give a fuck. War is war.
Kendrick, did you guys listen to Euphoria, bro? Do you know?
Yeah, I listened to Euphoria.
Okay.
But I don't think you listened to Drake's last thing.
Stop cutting me, bro.
Yep.
Hold on.
Let the man finish talking, man.
Drake said Kendrick said all of that on Euphoria, and his rebuttal is you cheated on your wife. What? What? That's his rebuttal. You didn't listen to Euphoria, bro, properly. Y'all are waiting for the bar, and y'all are waiting for the beat to go boom, boom, so you can dance.
Literally, Euphoria was hitting Drake in regards to like him.
He rebutted everything that Drake said. Yeah. He rebutted every single thing that Drake said on
Euphoria. Was
all 6 minutes and 19 seconds of it.
And then to, like the structure, I listened to the friggin' Euphoria, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, Kendrick was literally hitting Drake in regards to being a righteous black man in the culture of the game.
Culture.
All right?
He can't nothing for that.
You are not.
He can't answer that.
And
that's why he goes.
Answer that.
That's why he deflects to the weekend and all the other niggas.
That's why Drake has to deflect to everything else, because he knows that out here in Toronto, Drake was not one of these street dudes out here. Come on now, you're from fucking Forest Hill.
He knows that. He knows that. Forest fucking Hill.
You had to pay street dudes to actually protect your ass from not getting robbed out here in fucking Toronto from real dudes.
Shout out to Tufts. Shout out to P-Ray. Shout out.
I'm show you how sick this guy is, right?
You literally had to link up with dudes from out in friggin' Scarborough.
Yes.
Get the team. Shout out.
Aubrey's nervous right now. I'm paranoid.
Right? I'm paying off Malvern and Galloway dudes to make sure that you don't get robbed because you're about to come up and being an artist. As if like we really care. Because
Shout out Jay
from
Leno.
Forest Hill. You're not from the hood, bro.
Facts.
We gotta go
Big
there because
facts.
everybody knows he ain't
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
you know, that's what happens.
Check this.
That's what happens in hip hop, man. You got to make sure your shit's
went
straight.
at him that way because
of course.
Kendrick is going at him that way, knowing that, yo, if you really want to go at this, go at this. You're not from that part, bro. So don't even.
Has him paranoid right now. Kendrick got him paranoid because he's saying, yo, there's a mole in your camp. Check this out. So the cover art,
the whole camp's full of moles.
The cover art,
everybody's camp had it. Hold up. The Black Panthers had it.
Hold up. The
cover
art,
true.
Hold up.
True.
The cover art
True.
for 616, right? In LA, right? Remember, that's Drake's gloves. How did he get a pic? Those are his actual Maybach gloves.
I know.
Someone in his camp took that picture for Kendrick. Now, on Meet the Grahams, they zoom out of the glove pictures. And you can see his Ozempic script, right? You can see all the meds that he's on. Who took that picture, nigga? And how
he literally
Baby
put
mama
that picture right out after.
On it's the cover art for Meet the Grahams.
Ozempic in the fucking
cover
ride.
art. But check this. How was he able to drop that diss track, Meet the Grahams, half an hour after Drake dropped his video? Half an hour. That means he already
these guys
knew
discussed
about
it last year.
It's either they're working together
they talked about it last
to make
year.
money for Universal, or there's moles in his camp.
That's what I think.
There's moles in
really
the
think
camp.
That's exactly what I think.
You have to check it.
That's exactly what I think.
As
Universal.
Toronto cats,
Yeah, man. Big game, long game.
Remember now, guys. Honestly, remember now that the game is not about like record plays or sales.
Right.
It's streams.
Yeah. It's streams now. Yeah.
Streams.
Yeah.
Where you're getting paid.
Not even radio play.
So
what's number one on Apple Music right now?
They literally did this whole entire disc game to actually jump up the streams, bro. Come on now. Let's really look at this right
What's facts?
Number one on Apple Music right now?
Right now, I think it's a pop song. I thought it was a pop song. It is? I gotta go check that shit again.
Not for long, Drake's gonna take that spot. Not for long, Drake's
But here's the difference. Okay, look.
Because I even got it to download, bro.
Here's the difference. It's authentic with Kendrick's numbers. You're talking about a man that don't drop in 5 years, right? Comes out with a diss track and it's number one. You know why? Because it's in real time. People are actually streaming the fucking song to hear what he's saying. When Drake does number one, it's fucking universal.
Does number one.
Come on, bro.
It's usually a week, 2 weeks,
now, bro. How do you guys not know this by now?
I'll roll out for it too.
Plant ever known to this culture. Him and Academics. Who the fuck? What rapper?
Man, fuck
this tracks to a media person? Come on, bro. This is embarrassing. I could never be on the wrong side of history. This is embarrassing for Toronto.
Yeah, we shall continue with this. We shall continue. But
yo, this is a great respect. Thanks for even letting me chime in.
Who's
winning? Toronto.
You're on the wrong
only
side
for
of
Toronto.
History,
only for Toronto. Drake's winning and only in Toronto. He ain't winning in Philly. He ain't winning in New York and LA.
You this right now. In New York and in LA and in Miami and all that, Kendrick is winning. The only
Kendrick's killing it.
That feel that Drake is winning is just right here in
Toronto. It's Canadian.
Let's not make it a coastal thing because I believe there's way more Canadians that know Kendrick's winning. Come on, Skip the Dishes is even getting at this nigga, bro. Check my Instagram stories if you want to know about this whole beef, man. Because the internet is crazy,
Mr. Kingo Noodles.
Everybody is literally saying that Kendrick is winning because Kendrick did the best chess piece match. You did not let this song even live for an hour.
Exactly. That's strategic.
For an hour.
This is unprecedented in hip hop beef. Unprecedented. Never happened before, bro.
That's somebody coming out and trying to diss me, and I slapped him before he even got his mouth open to even diss me with whatever he had to say because I was like, nope, I'm popping that motherfucking mouth shut. That's what he did.
I can never be on the wrong side of history. I'm glad all of this.
I agree with that. When it comes to
this is a good live.
All of this is documented.
This is a crazy live. I am grateful y'all even let me chime in on this shit.
That is what Kendrick did.
All right.
But
now
Sean,
I'm sorry, Drake.
Sean, did you hear Meet the Grams yet?
Yeah, I played it.
Some of it. I'm gonna
some of it.
In.
You see what I'm saying? Some of it. So how can you jump out?
All right, hold on.
Come on,
man. The man needs better beat collection.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
It meets the gram.
Better beat selection.
But yo, it's not about beat selection. Do you want something to shake your ass to, or are you trying to hear a nigga get bodied?
No, I want to hear his lyrics, but I want to
I'm trying to hear somebody get bodied.
Exactly.
I want
to see someone get bodied. That's what I'm listening for.
All the ingredients.
What ingredients?
Sean,
I don't want my coffee without the sugar.
Sean,
what?
If we're out here saying
you're on the wrong side of history, brother. It's a bad place to be.
Yeah, I like Kendrick, but
it's not about Kendrick, man. It's about the art. It's about the art.
It's about the culture.
Yeah, but who
the
cares?
culture needs to fucking
Me and you care
change.
about the culture.
Beef needs to be beef.
But majority of these new people don't give a shit about the culture, man. They don't give a shit.
Yes, we are all in agreement for that. That is the truth.
Me and you can
The
say all
new
the
generation of
stuff.
shit don't care about
You
nothing.
can say all of this stuff
hold
about
on.
the culture and stuff.
I agree. I agree. You said the new people don't care about the culture, so why the fuck do their opinions matter? Why do their opinions matter? Why
That's
do they
what
have
I've been
an
saying
opinion
from day
don't
one.
talk about the culture, bro?
That's what I've been saying about it
their
from day
opinions
one.
matter?
Like,
why are you going with the people's opinion that don't give a fuck about the culture? That
But
doesn't
there's
make sense to
people
me.
who give a fuck about the culture, who are part
No.
of the culture, who say the same
You know
thing.
who gives a fuck about
Clearly,
the
if
culture?
you
The
give a fuck
graffiti
about the
artists,
culture and you're
the
saying
break
Drake's killing it,
dancers,
you clearly
those who
don't give
give
a fuck about
fucking
the culture,
life to the culture, bro.
Dropping
Is it Cameron Brothers?
You can't give life to the
Billy.
culture with people who don't live in the culture.
50 Cent?
Listen. Can we act as if like we actually have some maturity on here and have one person speak one at a time?
Okay.
Come on now.
Okay.
If we're gonna say like for the culture, let's act like we actually have some culture in us and like let the person finish talking, man.
Go on. Who was talking? Who was talking? Go. Who was talking?
All right. You were talking.
Okay.
So
I was talking.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying if we all agree that there's folks speaking on this that don't give a fuck about the culture.
Yes.
Why are they speaking on
That's
it?
the truth.
Why does their opinions matter? Why would you side with the people that don't give a fuck about the culture? It just doesn't make sense.
I agree.
If you claim to give a fuck about hip hop culture and you're saying that Drake is beating him, you don't even know what hip hop culture is. Because
I agree with you on that one.
What's going on right now? There's being a line drawn in the sand, right? There's a line is being drawn in the sand, not literally, but figuratively.
Let me ask you guys this right now. If you're gonna tell me that Kendrick is not winning, then let me ask you guys this question: are you going to allow another man to father your child?
No.
Well, what do you think Kendrick just did on Meet the Grams?
They didn't listen to the song, fam. That's the problem. They didn't listen to the song. They didn't listen to it. They just skimmed
What do
through
you
it.
think Kendrick was doing when he was talking to Drake's mom, Sandra? What do you think he was doing when he was talking to Drake's dad? About
bloodline got it, bro.
Beg
This
more
whole
money,
bloodline got it.
more money.
And
the man was talking to them as if like he is the father to Drake's own damn parents, bro.
And he didn't even use profanity.
To be continued, brothers. Gotta go.
All right, brothers. All right, yo. Bless up. Salute. My brothers, man. Salute.
Fuck out of here with that bubblegum bullshit.